Well, today is a typical work day around here on this video. We're going to be working, oh, looky here, got somebody clawing up my back. Well, hello. Ow, let go. Come here. We're going to be working in a trailer today, building racks to store like lumber and plumbing stuff. Hi, baby. And then we're also going to be clearing out the old rotted beehives that we've inherited. They're pretty much rotted. We went through and salvaged what we could, but and you'll see that process here coming up pretty soon. But and that's the video for today. So I hope you enjoy. What is all this? Secret. A what?
We're building some storage racks here. These are rack legs. Wow, how that works.
It's right here.
How far apart do you space them?
Doing 2 foot.
2 foot?
Get the broom.
I'm gonna do 2 foot.
They could go further, right?
Suppose we could go 3 or 4.
Are you gonna put shelves on them, or are they just gonna be open?
I don't know yet. Just making it up as we're doing it.
Gotcha.
So, what I'm doing right now.
What happened?
Okay, so what I'm wondering, I don't know if we need to go 2 foot centers. Probably. There's a lot of these. I got these figured to go. Trying to hold that crack there. So what we got going here is, where's that last mark on there? I won't be able to see these. For the X-Bite and everything.
Oh, I can see.
You got this gun and screws.
Yeah, it's right there, right behind you.
I need you to help over here.
Well, however you open that thing, I can't get it open.
It's the long side.
Hold this right here.
Yeah, I know it's a long side, I just can't get that corner out.
I'm gonna just put a couple of screws in these. So that's the 8 foot mark. I had it figured for 2 foot centers, and that may be more than we need. You gonna be able to do this, huh?
No, not there. Not on that end. In the middle.
fit, but you're gonna have to hold it. Can you do that?
Well, I can't reach that high, but I can hold it here.
No, let's do it this way then. Watch out. Okay, let's try this.
We got a turtle out today. So today is the day we are going to deal with the old hives that were abandoned years ago. I think at one point in time they were probably spread out, and they just brought them all to this one spot and dumped them and just let them rot. So we're going to go through them today and see if there's any frames that we can keep, if there's any metal separators that we can keep, any of the outside frame boxes that we can keep the hives itself, and just see what we can salvage out of it, and then the rest of it we're going to burn. We really have no point, and I know a lot of people are saying, why don't you just let it decompose? Well, in a bee world, I don't think it's a good idea to leave a lot of rotten wood around where other parasites can come in and set up to be close to our bees. So I think we're just going to either take it to the landfill or burn it. Probably burn it.
Yeah, I fell in a while ago. No, it's the same guy. That's our front of him. Anything you can find on a bad pallet like this, burn it. I'm gonna try to pick it up and carry it over there to Not a big hole by accident. I think it.
You can say hi to the
Well, that's
baby.
why I don't want to
He's
drag the
Freckle.
tractor across this. Maybe get one of the good sides, put them back together that way. That's the idea with these guys. Was there a sticker on them, or do you just want to print them?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
I don't build the rest of them out of.
Yeah, and I was able to save the lid to that one too. It's over there. Yeah, those frames are good. I pulled those out. It's rotted on one side.
Yeah, but see. That side's good. Like you said, we might can build some. At least we'll have a pattern out of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we've got plenty up there to make patterns out of. What about this white one here? That. Oh, I think it's rotted on the bottom, maybe. Oh, gross. Oh.
I still think we can reuse these things. Maybe not, but I don't see anything hurting those guys.
Yeah, they're brittle. They're very brittle. But I saved as many as I could.
I mean, these speed, I think it helps them get going faster because they don't have to build the foundation first.
Yeah. Okay, so these are things that we found in the woods today when we were messing with the bees. They were totally black covered like this right here on the inside. And I've done a rude rinsing on them. And I'm just going to see if I can bring them back to being pretty once again, and maybe we can use them. It's just some pottery we found around those beehives out there. Just thrown out there, I guess. So anyway, watch while I'm getting this done. Some soap in here. Out here. I may have to clean this and then do, I don't know, like a bleach dipping. Dip it in a bleach water. It is pretty disgusting. I had already rinsed off the outside of this before I thought about filming it. Well, that turned out pretty decent. So when I did my first my first rinse of this, I thought it was all dirt, and actually a bunch of ticks came to the top that was nested all up in the dirt. So that turned out pretty good, but I am going to bleach it. I'm going to run it, do a bleach water solution and bleach them. It would just, I don't know that you know, cleanliness, if it matters, but for my peace of mind, it's going to happen. All right, so there's one. This is a little tricky. I have to really set this guy in some bleach. He's got a lot of little crevices up in that, right in there. You can hardly get to. Alright, so I think, give it a good rinse and see how it turned out. Okay, there's that one. Now let's try this little pot. You guys know I had surgery on my right hand, and didn't go as intended. So I actually am having worse trouble with controlling my hand and fingers than before the surgery. So if you see me fumble around the dish bottle or whatever, that's why. It's not that I'm just trying to be clumsy. It's just sometimes I just don't realize what I can't control and what I can control. You know, you're used to using your hand a certain way for 50 some odd years, and then all of a sudden it changes. I gotta figure it all out again. So, alright, so I think this guy was pretty easy to clean actually. He didn't have any little hidden crevices. Kind of a cute little set, isn't it? Little flowers. Yeah. And little four spouts on each side. There's another one. Now, the one that's gonna probably be the hardest. Outside seems to be wanting to clean up pretty nice. Alright, and here comes the yuck. I'm going to blast it with just pure hot water in there. Make sure I don't put my hands in there with any bugs. That is hot. You can probably see the steam coming off of that. Alright, see if I can get this brush in there. That actually did a lot better than I thought. That entire crevice area came right out clean the first time. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got a little bit to scrub up here on the inside. I'm thoroughly impressed. The one piece that I thought was going to be the worst ended up being the easiest. All right. Let's see if I can get these. I've got meat thawing out on my stove here, but here's the set. 3 little pieces. And that turned out pretty nice. So yeah, and I think I am for sure going to do a little bleaching on these. Maybe I'll just do bleach wipes since they came out so clean, but I still wanna run a little bleach around them. But yeah, they turned out really nice. I'm happy with those. I think they're smiling again, so much better than being out buried in the mud and dirt for probably at least 10 years. This is my friend Prince. Prince and I want to welcome all the new people to our channel, and if you're watching for the first time, consider subscribing. We are on a mission here to restore an abandoned apiary and the whole farmhouse that goes with it. And so if you're into restoration of abandoned things and like a lot of land clearing and a lot of junk piling, then you're gonna love our channel. Anyway, we're glad you're here, and thanks for watching, and till next time, blessings to you.